It is a quarter to the top of the hour. Look at that sun coming up over the beach. This is a live look at that white sand. Oh, you want to dip your foot in real close to that water. Albert Whitted Airport in St. Petersburg, courtesy of EarthCam, providing us that window outside as we head into Memorial Day weekend. We often tell you it's going to be busier than last year, every single year, but this time we're expecting the busiest travel weekend in nearly 2 decades. AAA saying 44 million people will either fly or drive this holiday. 38 million of those are going to be road tripping. An estimated 3.5 million will fly. So then you got some folks that take the trains. Joining us right now, NewsNation travel editor and our friend Peter Greenberg. Peter, good to see you. Thanks for making time early this morning. So we've got inflation, cost of gas, people complaining they have too much to pay for, to afford anything. So why is it not a luxury? Why are more Americans saying it's worth it to travel this year?
Well, actually, it's not just this year. It's going back to the pandemic and the change in our purchasing patterns. When we had the pandemic, a lot of people came up close and personal with their own mortality. Either they got COVID and survived, thankfully, or sadly, their friends and family members didn't. And it changed how they approached what they were going to buy. And they changed their patterns. They're not going to buy luxury items. They're not going to buy cars, expensive jewelry, clothing, expensive electronic items. They came out saying, I have no idea how long I'm going to be on the planet, so I'm just going to buy experience. And that's what everybody called revenge travel or pent-up demand. It really was refocused demand, and they reallocated their budgets for all those other items and moved it over to travel. Yeah. So what you have here is a perfect storm of increased demand and decreased capacity. Remember, we have a problem right now in the supply chain, Boeing being unable to deliver new airplanes to airlines that were depending on them to be able to fly their summer schedule, which begins this weekend. And as a result, every plane that was full last year is, even if it's even physically possible, more full for the next 4 days.
In terms of the costs with flights, hotels, what can we expect? Is everything sky high right now?
With the exception of where the U.S. dollar happens to be strong against some foreign currencies for international trips, the answer, sadly, is yes. Airfares are at basically all-time highs, seasonal highs for hotel rates. We found one Motel 6 that was going for $425 a night. That's a lot of lights they're going to be keeping on for you. So the bottom line is it's much more expensive to fly this year. United Airlines reporting that over the 4-day period starting tomorrow, they'll fly 3 million passengers alone. That's already up 10% for what they flew last year. So if you thought the planes were full with United last year, they're even more full now.
Yeah, it seems as though the normal announcement when you're boarding your plane is that we are seeing a full flight today. Please make sure to get in your seat as quickly as possible. Put your bags away because we have a full flight. Okay, last minute tips real quick, Peter, for people who are heading out.
Well, the best tip I can give you is one that's in addition to one you've already heard before, which is I'm not just going to say don't get to the airport for the very first flight of the day. That goes without saying. You want to pick the first flight of the day that's leaving from an airport where your airline is not based. And the reason why you want to do that is because the plane that will be taking you out on the first flight presumably came in the night before, overnighted the night before. That means the crew stayed with that plane, and that means they'll be first flight out. They're not waiting for a plane or for crew. You have a reasonable chance of getting where you need to go.
Yeah, and I always say leave as early as possible because you have a lesser chance of being canceled if you take that 5 or 6 o'clock flight. But I don't know, what do you say? Does that still hold true?
If you take the 5 or 6 o'clock flight, you better bring a copy of War and Peace because you'll be reading it at the airport.
Okay. Thank you, Peter Greenberg. Always good to see you. Safe travels.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.